The Knabstrupper's origin traces back to Denmark in the early 19th century. The breed began around 1812 when a strikingly spotted mare, known as Flabehoppen, was acquired by Major Villers Lund of the Knabstrup estate. Her unique coloring and exceptional temperament were passed down to her offspring, laying the foundation of the breed. Over time, the Knabstrupper became well known for its leopard-like coat patterns and was used for riding, driving, and military purposes. Although the original Danish lines nearly disappeared after several breeding setbacks, careful preservation and later crossbreeding with Appaloosas helped re-establish the breed. Knabstruppers are fully domesticated horses and do not have a wild natural range. They thrive in typical equestrian environments, open pastures, grasslands, and temperate farm regions. Because they originate from Denmark, they are well adapted to cooler European climates but are now found worldwide. Modern Knabstruppers live mainly on breeding farms, riding schools, and private stables, where they are used for dressage, show jumping, driving, and performance arts. Their strong, hardy constitution makes them comfortable in a variety of stable and pasture settings as long as they receive proper care, space, and social interaction. Knabstrupper horses are well known for their calm, reliable, and cooperative temperaments. They tend to bond easily with people and handle new environments or experiences with a level-headed confidence. This makes them especially suitable for riders of different skill levels, including beginners, because they rarely display nervous or reactive behavior. Their easygoing nature also means they adapt comfortably to busy environments such as riding schools, performances, or competitions. They are also recognized for their high intelligence and willingness to learn. Knabstruppers often pick up training cues quickly and respond well to positive, consistent handling. Their sharp minds make them versatile performers, able to excel in disciplines like dressage, liberty work, trick training, driving, and even circus performances. Because they enjoy mental stimulation, they are known to remain focused and engaged during training sessions without becoming bored or distracted easily. Another notable behavior is their social and friendly disposition. Knabstruppers typically get along well with other horses and thrive in herd environments. They may show playful tendencies, especially when kept with companions, and they value social interaction both with humans and with other horses. Their steady, curious nature means they often approach new objects or situations with interest rather than fear, contributing to their reputation as dependable and adaptable horses. Knabstrupper horses are not primarily bred for high-speed racing, but they possess a moderate, well-balanced speed suitable for sport and performance disciplines. Their running ability generally compares to that of other warm-blood-type horses, allowing them to move with enough power and momentum for activities such as show jumping, dressage, eventing, and general riding. While they are not as fast as thoroughbreds, they can comfortably maintain a strong canter and gallop, making them capable of covering ground efficiently when needed. Their speed is supported by their athletic build and expressive movement, giving them good forward impulsion rather than explosive top-end velocity. Knabstruppers tend to excel in controlled, rhythmic gaits rather than sheer sprinting, which is why they are often seen in disciplines that value precision, balance, and fluidity. Their reliable temperament also helps them maintain consistent pace without becoming overly excited or difficult to control. Overall, a Knabstrupper's speed is best described as steady, responsive, and versatile. They can move quickly when required, but their strengths lie more in endurance, coordination, and performance artistry than in high-speed bursts. This combination makes them dependable partners in a wide range of equestrian activities. Knabstrupper horses are most famous for their distinctive coat colors, which often include dramatic leopard-like spotting. While the leopard pattern is the most iconic, they can also appear in blanket, snowflake, roan, or minimal spot patterns. Some Knabstruppers may even be solid-colored due to historical crossbreeding, though the spotted varieties remain the most sought after. Their coats are typically bright and eye-catching, with a strong contrast between the base color and the spots, giving them a uniquely striking appearance similar to Appaloosas but with their own Danish lineage. Knabstruppers generally have a well-balanced, athletic frame. They typically feature a strong, slightly arched neck, deep chest, powerful hindquarters, and sturdy legs suited for both riding and driving disciplines. Their overall conformation is designed for versatility, allowing them to perform well in dressage, jumping, harness work, and general riding. Their movement is often described as expressive and elastic, making them popular in performance arts and equestrian sports. Knabstruppers vary slightly depending on the breeding line, but their size usually falls between medium to large. Most stand around 15.2 to 16 hands high, approximately 155 to 165 centimeters, though some can be slightly smaller or taller depending on type. Despite their elegance, they are quite robust, with a weight range typically between 500 and 650 kilograms. Their solid build, combined with their distinctive coloring, makes them one of the most recognizable and visually impressive horse breeds in the world. Knabstrupper horses produce the same range of sounds as most domestic horse breeds, using their vocalizations to communicate mood, needs, and social signals. Their most recognizable sound is the neigh or whinny, a loud call used to get attention, greet other horses, or express excitement. A Knabstrupper may whinny when it sees familiar people or herd mates, especially if it is anticipating food or companionship. This sound carries over long distances and is often used when a horse feels separated from others. They also commonly produce nickers, which are softer, low-pitched sounds made with a closed mouth. Knabstruppers may nicker when they are content, greeting a person they trust, or when expecting something pleasant, like feeding time. A mother Knabstrupper may nicker gently to her foal as a reassuring signal. This sound usually indicates calmness and a desire for friendly interaction. Another frequent sound is the snort, created by forcefully exhaling through the nose. Snorts can express several emotions depending on the context: curiosity, mild alertness, or simply clearing the nostrils. A relaxed Knabstrupper might also produce blowing or sighing sounds when resting or being groomed, showing comfort and trust. Although they are known for their calm temperament, they can make sharper sounds such as squeals during dominance interactions or when setting boundaries with other horses. Overall, Knabstruppers communicate through a wide range of expressive vocal and breath-related sounds that reflect their social and intelligent nature. Knabstrupper horses have a diet very similar to other domestic horse breeds, centered around high-quality forage. Grass and hay form the foundation of their nutrition, providing the fiber necessary for healthy digestion. Because Knabstruppers have a generally efficient metabolism, they often maintain good body condition on a diet primarily made up of pasture grazing and good hay, especially when they are not in heavy work. Access to clean water at all times is essential, and salt blocks or mineral supplements are often provided to ensure they receive necessary trace nutrients. For Knabstruppers in regular training, additional concentrates or grains may be added to meet their energy needs. This can include commercial horse feeds formulated with vitamins, minerals, and controlled energy levels. Their feed amounts are typically adjusted based on their workload, age, and overall health. Careful monitoring is important, as Knabstruppers, like many hardy breeds, can be prone to weight gain if fed too many rich concentrates without enough exercise. A healthy Knabstrupper diet may also include supplements depending on individual needs. These can range from joint support formulas for performance horses to omega-3 supplements for coat and skin health. Fresh fruits and vegetables such as apples, carrots, or bananas can be given as treats, but always in moderation. Overall, a balanced diet tailored to activity level and body condition helps keep Knabstruppers strong, energetic, and in optimal health. Knabstrupper horses follow a typical equine breeding pattern, with mares cycling seasonally and most fertile during the spring and summer months when daylight hours increase. A mare usually comes into heat every 21 days, with each heat period lasting about 5 to 7 days. During this time, she becomes receptive to a stallion, showing behavior such as increased friendliness, tail lifting, and interest in the male. Knabstrupper breeders often plan matings carefully to preserve the breed's unique coat patterns, temperament, and conformation, selecting mares and stallions whose traits complement each other. Once a Knabstrupper mare is bred and conception occurs, the gestation period lasts around 11 months, typically 330 to 345 days. Throughout pregnancy, mares require steady nutrition, calm living conditions, and minimal stress to support healthy fetal development. As foaling approaches, signs such as a relaxed pelvis, filling of the udder, and behavioral restlessness indicate that birth is near. Most mares give birth at night or in quiet moments when they feel safe, and intervention is rarely needed unless complications arise. After birth, the foal quickly bonds with its mother and begins standing and nursing within the first hour. Knabstrupper foals, like all horses, grow rapidly during the first months of life and rely on a combination of their mother's milk and gradual introductions to solid food. Weaning commonly occurs between 4 and 6 months of age. Because Knabstruppers are valued for their distinctive patterns and temperament, responsible breeders track lineage, genetic traits, and color inheritance carefully to maintain the health and diversity of the breed's population. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.